Hello friends, welcome to a digital blogger. Today we are going to review Angel B. This comes from the full service stockbroking house Angel Broking. This particular application helps you to invest in mutual funds. You can see this is the menu and these are some of the items that are displayed within this application. Here you see the dashboard filled in. This is the guest login, so we don't really have a portfolio value as of now. You can see different sort of options. You can check out mutual funds, you can look at tax saving options you want, you can track your portfolio, you can set some goals, and then you can also figure out what kind of expensive you have been doing. Now I'll start with mutual funds. Within mutual funds, once you tap on that, there are four options. First is equity schemes. These are mutual funds comprising from equity background. Then there are balance schemes. These are also called hybrid funds because they own both stocks and bond. Usually what they place is 60% of their assets in stocks, 40% in bonds. Then there are debt schemes. Now this is like a fixed deposit. They don't really give you a guaranteed return, but generally their returns are in the range of 7 to 10%. Then there are tax saving schemes. These are pretty straightforward. If you want to save some sort of tax from your income, then you can invest in these funds. Now the overall journey is very simple. You have to just choose few funds as per your requirements. I'm just tapping on the first two, HDFC Capital Builder and Aditya Birla SLPO Value Fund, and you can just directly click on Invest SIP, or you can choose to add them into your cart. Once you do that, you will be directly put into the cart screen like this. This is a pre-added sort of a thing. Now if you want to have a detailed understanding of the fund, you just need to tap on either of the funds, and once you do that, you will be taken to a different screen that is going to tell you about the fund at a very basic level. Now this is not going to be very detailed in nature, which is kind of a drawback, but you will have a basic idea of the fund in terms of the overall progress. At least in the weekly level, you can see the returns in the last 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. They've also put in some ratings from Value Research, Morningstar and Crisil, and finally they have on top of it their own rating based on ARC, which is a automated engine from Angel Broking itself. Now once you do that, you can go to the cart again and then probably click on invest. Once you do that, you have to choose either of the one options. You can choose lump sum, that is one time investment, or you can do a SIP. SIP can be done on a monthly basis. You have to choose the amount that you want to put in on every month. Let's say I'm putting in 1000 rupees and I'm going to do it, let's say, for 72 months, and I click on proceed. Now once I do that, there is a concern here. It says minimum investment is 15 I'm really sorry on that. The minimum investment that Angel B requires that is 1500, cannot be less than that. So this is the way it works. Now it basically tells you how much money you're going to put in. Click on proceed. Once you do that, it is going to tell you that your account is still pending. You click on proceed here, and then you just fill in some basic details, and then you will be able to make your transaction. So this is the overall journey of how you can invest in a specific mutual fund. You can choose to invest in tax saving schemes as well, like we discussed initially. You can check your portfolio. If you have already invested into something, this particular screen will tell you how much money you have made. If you are in losses, it will exactly tell you the whole picture of overall progress of your account. Then this is something interesting. It is goals feature. Now within goals, there are at least 10 to 12 goals that Angel Broking team has come up with. They are expecting you to tell that what are exactly you are looking for, or if you're looking for building wealth, are you looking for a secondary income, if you are looking to buy a home, looking to invest money for child's education, retirement, child's wedding, if you're looking to buy a car, if you're looking for a vacation, electronics, bike, business, or estate for children. Now the idea is what kind of investment, what kind of returns again you're looking for. If you're looking for a short term thing, let's say you're looking for a vacation, it's going to be very short term in nature. Let's say you want to go to I'm really sorry on this. Let's say you want to go to Switzerland with your family. You just need to put in the money and the timeline. Let's say next year same time I want to do that, and this is what is going to tell you that today 3 lakh rupees is going to be 3.12 lakhs by June 2019. You click on next, and then it's going to tell you how much money you need to put in. This is the money, 24,726 rupees are to be required on an average monthly basis from you, and from there you just click on proceed, and similar thing is going to tell you how much investment is going where. Based on your profiling, it is telling you that in debt fund they're going to put in 37.5% funds, and in equity mutual fund schemes, these are specific funds we are talking about, they are going to put the money on a monthly basis. Then from there you can click on invest now. You can also choose to click on reprofile. Once you do that, you have to tell them your own specific details. Let's say I'm going to for a short-term investment. If I'm putting in up to 2 years, my experience in investing spans. If I'm a beginner, let's say I'm putting in first time. When it comes to investing this money, my priority is I'm looking to, let's say, maximize returns. And then finally, if my portfolio loses 20% or more in a year, I would, let's say if I'm a beginner, I would sell or sell all of it or part of it. Now once I click on that, the ARC engine reworks on the whole portfolio and then redesigns the overall strategy in terms of the products that I can invest into. In equity and debt mutual fund schemes, they have resegregated the kind of funds that I would be investing my money into. And then if I click on invest now, it's going to give me the whole detail where I'm going to put in my money and then submit, and it will eventually take me to the same screen where I'm going to finally make the payment. So this is the way a short-term goal works. The long-term goal is not going to be that different, but just for the demo, go ahead and do that. Let's say if I'm looking to buy a loan, buy a home, and well, home down payment is 10 lakh, and I'm looking to do it in June 2021. Really sorry that. Click on next. Once I do that, it's telling me 24,385 rupees I need to put in. And let's say for some reason, if I just want to do it for 1 crore, then similar calculations are done, and it's going to tell me that this is what you need, and again what amount you are going to put in every sort of fund for yourself. So that's the way a general journey for different kinds of goals work in Angel B. It's kind of pretty smoothly done in a sense. Just to give you an understanding of the overall application, if you're looking to open this account, you just need to do online verification and KYC. There is no manual process involved. All the recommendations, like we discussed, are ARC based. You can just view them, directly invest them in them. There is no sort of manual process that you need to go through. There is no manual error that's going to come into picture as well. You can track your investments. You can pay through different sort of channels by net banking, UPI, debit cards. And the best part is that you don't need to pay angel broking for this. Angel broking makes money from the investment houses. They don't really make money from the customers who are putting in their money for mutual fund investments. The overall design, I believe, is pretty well done. The user experience is pretty smooth. There are no charges. The goals feature basically makes my life easier. If I'm a beginner, I'm kind of confused, then it makes my life easier on that front. There are a couple of concerns as well. The details about the funds that we just looked into, they are not pretty exhaustive in nature. Further details, especially for an intermediate level investor, would have been better. I cannot change my contact details. That a particular provision is not allowed. And at the same time, Angel B, although it comes from a full service stockbroking house, Angel Broking, it's a new product in itself, and definitely it needs to prove itself. So this is the overall sort of review we wanted to have in front of you, and you can check out this application on your own. They have a guest login. You can pretty much do it on your own as well. So let us know what you think of this application, and let us know what you think of this review. If you like it, please like the video, share the video with your friends, and definitely subscribe to our channel, A Digital Blogger, at YouTube. Thank you so much. Bye bye.